Hi, good afternoon. Today I'm sitting here with, my name is Theresa O'Rourke, and I'm sitting here with Sally Brown, and we are having our pre-planning conference to go over her TINA plan. How are you doing today, Miss Brown?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. Miss Brown, we've talked about your need for more classroom management and that your lessons need to be more organized and better planned out in order for your students to meet success. Um, so from our conversations together and feedback, what am I planning to see in your classroom?
Well, you're going to see a story being introduced to students, first of all. Then I'm going to read, and then I'll go over some important parts of the book, along with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. And then afterwards, I'm going to have some spelling and vocabulary words. They'll be introduced, and these words all coincide with the story.
Wow, really good. Uh, as the lesson unfolds, what should I be seeing from your students?
Well, I'm hoping that the students will be paying attention, they'll be listening, and they'll be ready to ask any questions that are answered when they're called upon.
And what do you see yourself doing to achieve these student outcomes?
Well, I'm going to give encouraging feedback for once, and we will use the think, turn, and talk strategy. This will help us open up the discussion. I will ask questions while making sure discipline is maintained at the carpet. I will also call on the students at random to help them fill out the story wheel.
Really good. What are the steps you will be doing first at the carpet to begin your lesson?
Well, I plan first to introduce the book, of course. Then we will name them different parts of the book. This will lead into the story. I will read the story. Afterwards, I will use a story wheel. I will call on students at random to come up and write in different parts listed on the wheel. The wheel consists of who is the author, the illustrator, the title, beginning, middle, end. And after we have completed the story wheel, I will use the words in our centers during center time, of course. And after all this, then I'll explain the centers. After modeling how each center works, students will then break up into their centers to cooperative learning. There are 3 groups with my reading table as the 4th center. That would be me.
I really like how you have everything all planned out. Really good. And finally, how are you going to close your lesson?
Well, the entire lesson will take about 90 minutes. 30 minutes at the carpet, and then 60 minutes at the centers. With everyone reading everybody rotating every 15 minutes.
What should you see the students doing, or what should you hear them that indicates that you feel that your lesson is successful with them?
Well, I definitely want to see them engaged, listening and working both independently and in groups. I want to hear them discussing their characters and vocabulary words, and I want them to participate and kind of, with each other.
Great. Well, what are your hopes and concerns about this lesson?
Let's see. My hope is that everyone is paying attention, number one, and listening, and that negative behavior will be at the minimal, or none at all, I'm hoping. I also hope that everyone is eager to answer questions.
What are your plans to address inappropriate behavior?
Well, I'll try and redirect inappropriate behavior for one, and to keep everyone engaged on task. If it continues, I'll probably have to remove them from the group and maybe have them work alone.
Good. If I were to go in and observe your lesson, what should I see? What would I want to, or what would you want me to see?
Well, I want you to see good behavior, of course, with everyone on task, paying attention, centers running smoothly, quietly, with a lot of group discussion.
It sounds like you have all your thoughts and everything sounds really great. You have your whole lesson planned out. I may or I may not go in for a visit, but I do wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.